Is football crazy? Is football mad? That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible football club.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Football Crazy Podcast. I am as always your host Jeffrey Gibson, and coming up on this episode I will be previewing the game between Plymouth, Argyle and Sunderland, and there is music from Bob Marley and the Wailers, but first some jokes. It's hard to tell if people are interested in joining my sarcastic club or not. I'm going to donate my body to science, and keep my dad happy. He always wanted me to go to medical school. A sandwich walks into a bar. The barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve food in here." I went to a restaurant that serves breakfast at any time. So I ordered French toast during the Renaissance. And finally, I went down the local supermarket. I said, "I want to make a complaint. This vinegar's got lumps in it." He said, "Those are pickled onions." Now let's preview today's game, and this is a game we really have to win, but it's going to be difficult. We are playing away from home. Plymouth will be wanting to get back to winning ways, and the fact we gave away a 2-0 lead on Friday makes me scared that Plymouth will take advantage of the fact we associate at the back, and we simply can't afford to let that happen. We really have to stop waiting until the last minute to score the winner, especially going up against teams like Plymouth, who will probably score against if we aren't careful at the back. But I think if we can start the game the same way we started Friday's game and keep it going for the duration of the game, that will give us the best possible chance to claim a massive 3 points. When it comes to predicting the final result, I think if Sunderland start off the game fast and attacking, then we will win 2-1, but if we don't, I see Plymouth winning 2-0. Well folks, that ends this episode of the Football Crazy Podcast. I do hope you have enjoyed listening to what I have had to say. I will be back on Saturday with another preview, so until then, thank you so much for listening, stay safe, enjoy the game, and here is Bob Marley and the Wailers. Good night everyone.
Wall pirates, yes they robbed by, sold into the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my aim was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help the same? These songs of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption song.
Is football crazy? Is football mad? That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible football